poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy K Narake, man. Look, I want to talk some real to y'all, bro. Too many of y'all focused on all of the wrong things, bro. You are waiting on that woman in no contact. You dealing with that toxic woman who you know she not gonna change because she has not changed up to this point. You are still dealing with a situation that is not serving you in the way that it should be serving you. And in reality, what you're doing is you putting yourself in a scarcity mindset. And even more so, you causing yourself to make compound interest work against you, bro. Because life says that if you start going in a negative direction, you probably gonna snowball and continue in that negative direction. So you don't think coming in every day to a woman you know you shouldn't be with anymore, you know don't like you, you know don't want the best for you, you think coming into her is gonna do you well, bro? You think waiting on a woman in no contact who has already told you that she don't want you, don't want to be with you, she don't believe in a relationship, do you think that's gonna help, bro? See, a lot of y'all, you ain't never had nothing better, and so since you ain't never had nothing better, you stuck on this woman, or you get caught in this endless cycle with this woman. Break up, repeat, break up, repeat, break up, get back together, repeat, break up, get back together, repeat. Or you end up in this toxic where y'all always arguing, and then y'all get back together, and then things cool for another couple days, and then she look for something else to argue with you about. Then she finds something else to be on your heels and nip at your heels about. When in reality, you're not working to be better as a man. You're not making the best decision on the chessboard. And see what happens when you're not making the best decision on the chessboard is exactly that. You lose. When you play any game and you don't make the best decision on in that game, you're gonna lose that game. And see, the reality is, if you want to start winning, if you want to start having the kind of relationships that you want to have with women, or even that woman, you have to improve upon yourself, bro. Here's the reality. A lot of y'all stuck in a scarcity mindset. And you stuck in a scarcity mindset because that woman has either monopolized your brain, so you thinking about her all day and you can't put yourself onto something else, bro. You cannot think about something else in a meaningful way and put your energy towards something else because she is taking your energy, or you haven't experienced anything better, so you sitting there in pain, hurting, wishing for her to come back, bro, and you waiting on her. But what are you really waiting for, bro? Let's think about it. Because all of the things that was negative about her before, when she come back, they still gonna be negative, dog. They still gonna be there. All of the things that led to y'all relationship deteriorating, they're still gonna be there. Even if you get that woman to act right, you're still gonna be in the same place that you are. So it's time for you as a man to look at things for what they are and decide, hey, look, I'm right here right now, but I'm not gonna be right here tomorrow, or I'm not gonna be right here the day after that. I'm not gonna be right here the day after that. I'm gonna get 1% better every day. I'm gonna start working on it. I'm gonna start doing what it is that I need to do, because here's the reality. The world is gonna try to defeat you, bro. They're going to try to defeat you. That woman, she ain't really helping. She probably helping put you down every day. Otherwise, you wouldn't be over here talking with me. Let's be honest. And see, the thing about being in a scarcity mode is you willing to do more morally ambiguous things in order to get by, right? You willing to do more things that are gonna be the destruction of you down the line. You willing to take more risks that aren't good risk. You willing to do more that's going to end up hurting you in the long run in the first place. You willing to accept things and accept making decisions that you don't necessarily think is the best. See, some of y'all do stuff just because that woman wants you to, when you know in reality that's not the best thing for you to do in that moment. When you know in reality you got better things you should be doing, or something you should be working on, or a place you should be going, or a job you should be trying to get. You should be working on your resume. You should be doing something that is going to increase your value as a man, but she holding you back with her constant nagging. So you do things to preemptively stop her from nagging at you, bro. You do things to preemptively stop an argument, but it never really stopped the argument, do it? It never really stopped her from being the kind of mean or the kind of disrespectful or the kind of like devaluing that she's being. Do it. Never really stop her. Do it. It's never gonna stop her, bro. because that's how she sees you. You have to be able to look at the situation and be like, look, man, this is the reality of it. See, so many guys, y'all want to live in a fairy tale, but this is not Disney Channel. And the reality is she's not going to change. The only thing you can change is not that woman. You can change you, though. Matter of fact, you can change the woman. You can swap her out for a different one. You can get you another one that's on a better wave that want to follow your program. But see, a lot of y'all guys, y'all don't think like that. You in scarcity. If you was hungry, right, and I laid out a big platter of food for you, you gonna eat. You gonna do whatever you can to get to that platter of food and eat. And you gonna think it's the best platter in the world. But if you had that platter laid before you every single day of your life, then you gonna get to the point where, I can take it or leave it. Today, I take that. Maybe take that. Maybe take that. But I'm moving on. I'm not finna sit here and be in awe and wonder about this platter of food because I'm not hungry, bro. I get this every single day. See, the problem with a lot of you guys is you don't get it enough. So you have to work on yourself and become the best version of you. You have to, as my boy Steph say, get to that chicken bag. You have to get to what you know you can do. You got to get that job. Get that car. Put yourself in that position, bro. You have to line up. When you at the line of scrimmage, bro, and you know you about to beat your man for a fact and get that football and touch it down, you know for a fact. You know you gonna make it. You know you gonna do it. That's the mindset you gotta get to. You can't be at the line of scrimmage wondering, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can run this route. I don't know if I can beat my man. That's when you get trucked, destroyed, donezo. That's what happens, bro. So you have to get to a space where you are putting most, if not all, 120% of your effort, energy, attention into you. If she cannot follow that, if she cannot back you up on that, then that shows you that she does not have the capabilities that it takes to be the kind of woman that you need her to be. So why are you showing up as the kind of man that she needs if she can't be what you need? Why are you showing up as something great for her and it's a one-sided situation where you give, you pour from your cup, but she ain't pouring into yours? Eventually you're going to have an empty cup. Some of you guys, you, bro, comment down below. Let me know. Comment down below, like, subscribe, share the video, but comment down below. Let me know, bro. You in an empty cup right now? You feeling empty? You feeling like you at your wit's end? You feeling like this woman has drained you, has taken you to a place where you like, man, I don't even feel emotions the same way I used to feel no more. You feel like that for a reason, bro, because you are empty, because you have let that woman empty you. And the only person who can pour that back into yourself is you. But you have to focus on becoming abundant. You have to focus on getting abundance for you and your family and becoming the best version of you that there ever was. You cannot let a breakup destroy you. You have to go become the greatest warrior that the universe has ever seen, dog. And I mean becoming getting the body right. I'm talking about getting the finances right, getting out of debt. I'm talking about getting the coldest whip. I'm talking about being the cold. So if somebody caught you on camera in the middle of the street in downtown in whatever city you in, bro, they're going to be like, man, that dude right there cold. If they think that, if you get them to the point of thinking that, what makes you think any woman you want isn't going to think that? What makes you think you're not going to have the kind of abundance where any woman you want, including the one that's giving you issues, isn't going to treat you right? Because she's going to understand something. She's going to understand that if she don't appear as the best version of herself, if she don't appear as that agent that she appeared as the first time she met you when she was and all in your face and doing whatever you want to do, if she don't show up like that, then you ain't going to keep her. Because guess what? You have abundance. The abundance of choice. And what the abundance of choice does, it creates the opportunity for you to seek better, for you to get better. And when she knows that, she's going to give you the best because she does not want you to go to better. She wants you to stay where you're attached, bro. But you got to recognize that and understand, bro. And work as hard as you goddamn can, bro. Because that working hard is the only way out of whatever situation you in right now. Period. Point blank. It's also the best way to make you stop thinking so much, bro. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share the video, bro. We got 2 new subscribers in 28 days, bro. That's unacceptable. Do y'all part, man. We got to get up out of here.